Episode Troll Lieutenant Dan here. This show is a continuous story that the NPCs are attempting to stray from. So, if you are skipping episodes, there may be some details that are quite confusing. Management recommends you listen to the show in order so things don't get lost or out of context. But if you thrive on chaos, you do you. Yeah. If you're driving, have your imps set the scry to D&D. Thanks for summoning the show for your entertainment.
Want an extra bonus to that attack? Need some extra armor? Has your wand run dry? Maybe that artificer isn't producing the potions they promised. We here at MameStop have all the best gear the 8 Tenants lets us sell you. MameStop is the only cross-species authorized dealer of adventuring gear in the Octoplanos. Located at Fencing and Hawk Boulevard, come on down or scry us at MameStopShop.com. Taking it anywhere else is illegal.
God, I really am a monster. All right, I'm sorry, Ramen, but it's true. We're not good. We are terrible, evil creatures.
We're good for
and you will have to learn to appreciate this. Yeah.
Because we appreciate you.
Yeah, because we do. We appreciate... Yeah, it made you sadder. Okay. Here, let's give you the gray matter for a second.
Come here, my greatest creation.
I still argue the knife bomb's the better creation.
What? No, look.
I completely frees Kreath of any responsibility.
Look at this thing, and I squirt right at
there.
Right, you're free and clear now.
Yeah, you don't have to pay dog support or nothing.
Right, you're free. Free at the work now. Come on, go. What are we gonna? Go stop.
Because I'm free.
He's staring me.
Do you think that they're gonna be able to get rid of our smell when we get back to town?
Yeah, like...
They didn't get rid of the vanilla.
Smell? What smell?
I mean, fair. Again, fair. Anyway, guys, let's see, Greek, why'd you stop anyway, Kreath?
Door.
My
No
old
thumbs.
nemesis.
No thumbs.
All right, well, let's get up there and take a peek then, huh?
Yep, let's go. Come on.
We only have 8 hours to get through this, and Lord knows how long this could actually take all of us.
Disclaimer! We are adults and use adult language, which has ironically not matured. We will have and discuss adult situations. Whether this is offensive is all on you.
Welcome to the Necromantic Empire.
Ariola's vacation.
Follow along as the NPCs are on a savage world vacation in the kingdom next door. They finally get to taste what it's like to be a PC in the module of the Necromantic Empire. Will they try to enjoy their vacation? Are they ready for what awaits them? Or will they do their vaguely defined job of spying on the kingdom of morally questionable wizards?
All right, you get up to the door, and it's slightly different stone pattern along the sides of the door than there are the walls. And the door has some rather dark noir sort of sculpting to it. It looks like a grotesque of some sort, maybe a gargoyles or some other faces sticking out of it, tongue sticking out, fangs and teeth.
This is the most badass door I've ever seen. Anybody here checking for traps?
Put your hand in its mouth.
Put my
Put
hand,
your hand in its mouth.
In its mouth?
Yeah. Yeah, in its mouth.
But I need both my hands.
Do it.
Why do I not trust either of you? But I'm going to... Are you a mimic? You legally have to tell me if you're a mimic.
There's no response.
This is a good mimic. They know it's a lie. All right, I put my hand...
Just tell a joke. Tell a really good joke, and then you'll be able to tell. If it's a mimic, it'll laugh.
On the door, don't eat my whole hand.
Did you want to tell a joke like Cookie recommended?
Yeah, that sounds like a safer bet. All right, so 2 dwarves walk into a bar. One said, ow.
The door doesn't seem to respond at all.
Yeah, sorry, Leroy was the joke guy. I got nothing here.
You really gotta hand it to a blind prostitute.
Nope, door doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I don't think the door opens from left, but this is fun.
Got another joke? Anyone? Go on once.
I only know really, really bad jokes that no one would laugh about.
Just do it.
Oh, no. No, it's too bad.
It's not like this is recorded or anything.
Oh, yeah, that's the problem.
All right, hang on. I got one here.
How do you make a little girl cry twice?
Should I stop her there or just let her go?
So a pirate walks into a bar with the steering wheel in his pants. And the bartender says, "What's that for?" And the pirate says, "I don't know, but it's driving me nuts."
Cookie, you got a better joke than these guys, huh?
Please have something better.
I told you.
Why do scuba divers fall backwards off the boat? Because if they fell forwards, they'd still be in the boat.
Oh, that was so much better than the one Grey Matter was going to say. Oh, God.
Why don't boxers have sex before the fight?
Why?
Because they don't like each other.
Oh, well, they should try, you know? Could help. I mean, didn't the Spartans do that, you know? Something like that? I don't know. Oh, well.
Before, during, and after.
That's right. Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
All right, anyway, I'm going to start checking the door for traps.
All right, do you put your hand in the mouth like it was also requested?
Yeah, I'm going to do it. Just because everybody's like...
Nothing happens.
Yeah, okay. Right. That's a relief.
I just thought of a more appropriate joke now.
I don't think the door opens from jokes. I really don't.
No,
Someone's probably
the door.
Someone's probably watching us on a surveillance camera right now, having a good laugh, but think we're absolutely stupid.
Ooh.
They're right.
Ooh. We should look for the cameras.
Who said that?
Nobody.
Anyway.
Probably the cameras that said it.
That's right.
Agent Smith, is that you?
It's pronounced Smythe.
Oh, wait, remember the last dungeon we did yesterday where the peepholes you could look through and stuff like that? Yeah, someone's totally watching us. Anyway.
You hear footsteps running away on the other side of the wall.
Enjoy your time. Okay, checking for a trap with a notice. And that is a 11.
You don't think this door is trapped?
So far, so good. Are we locked?
Door opens.
Hooray!
You're the best.
More fog rolls.
Am I really?
Rolls in from the door as it starts to clear. About 8 feet in front of you, both to the right and left, are 8-foot square pillars. You can see that you have a choice of going forward or left or right around these pillars. Past that, you can't really see too much. It looks like there might be another set of pillars, another 16 feet past that.
Slide to the left.
Slide to the right.
Stand up, sit down,
Everybody
fight,
clap
fight.
your hands.
Wicker-bracker, firecracker, sis boom bow.
Copyright, rah, rah, rah. Yeah.
I don't know, just hang on. I'm gonna hold the bluter knife out in front of me and just see if it detects treasure. I mean, this worked last time.
Yeah, there's, I'd say, 60 feet up, there seems to be some money. Yep, money. Mm-hmm.
Not a lot going on in this dungeon, huh?
Silver. Yeah, it's silver. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nothing else?
Close to us? No. Wait. To the left, there seems to be a small... I'm exaggerating by using the word hoard. There's just stuff to the left. Yeah. It's
Okay, I kind of still want to check out the stuff to the left, but we're going to remember the one that's straight ahead of us.
Okay. Are we going to just go forward? Or
We're going to go left.
go left first? Okay.
Go left.
All right, go left.
But because of the fog, you can't see. I mean, you can see about 24 feet.
All right, yeah, we kind of have to navigate our way around this way, don't we? So just kind of taking time as I go to stop and look for traps. Anybody else here able to look for traps, too?
I mean, I have notice.
Cookie, what does your class do again?
Steal and stab.
So you're like a rogue character?
And eat corpses.
I make stuff.
Yes.
You don't... Maybe you should be the one looking for traps and stuff. I'm not that good at this.
My notice is D4.
Same.
All right. Back to it.
Okay, where are you looking for that? Huh?
Just seeing if anything seems a little out of place on the floor. Like, is there a loose tile? Is there a brick on the wall that sticks out just a little bit more than it should?
Probably about 20-ish feet away, 24 feet-ish away. There looks like a weird wall.
Like not wall kind of wall?
Yeah, not wall. Like cheap, fake, hidden doorish thing.
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
A little bit like another 16 feet past that, you see another door, and then the room continues to go to the north.
So this is supposed to be the hidden wall here. Hang on, it's supposed to be stone down here, right? That feels like wood to me. Anybody else feel like this is a wood wall?
It definitely feels like wood.
I mean, there's only one
Let's
thing.
go to the wall.
Yeah, I mean, there's only one thing to do. We should just knock this wall down and see what's behind it.
Rammon comes up, just flattens it.
Well, that was easy.
Wow. Good job, Raymond.
Good job, Raymond.
Cool.
Inside
Like father, like the science experiment.
And
That's
then
right.
we smell more skunk spray.
the door goes, or the hallway goes in about 16 feet, but at the 8-foot mark, it turns to the south, of which you can see another cheap wooden door.
This is surprising for this place. I don't even check it for traps at this point.
Maybe this is a kiddie ride. I don't know.
Traps by Grimm, whatever.
Yeah.
Stupid traps. Open the door.
But
Open the
fairy
door.
tales are terrifying. They're not for kids.
Inside this door, you see what looks like a standard little generic, straight out of a fairy tale treasure chest.
Bluter, is this the one?
God.
It's something. It's not gold, but
It's suspicious as hell is what it is.
yeah, but it's definitely got some magic to it. Yeah, got some magic. Some
Okay.
value to it. It's worth something, that's for sure. Yeah. I can't say because it probably sell more unless you want to keep it. I don't know what it is. You have to open up and find what it is.
Yeah, I tap the top of it with my sword. Like, if you're a mimic, you legally have to tell me.
It doesn't say anything.
Should we try tell another joke?
But look, Bluter knife
let's
didn't
tell a
stick to
joke.
it, so therefore I
Yeah.
don't think it's a mimic, right?
We should try tell another joke to the mimic to make sure.
Yeah, you guys work on that. I'm going to open it and see.
Yeah.
What's the difference between garbanzo beans and chickpeas?
What?
I've never paid a garbanzo to bean on me.
Oh, nice. Hey, are you a Pokemon? Because I want to catch you.
So far, the only one that
Like,
seems
give
to
it
be
a
laughing
creepy
is
wink.
Hogan, or he's trying to hold it. In there, you see a little red ball.
Will you throw the ball?
No, you're not throwing the ball just yet.
Throw the ball.
I throw the ball.
Throw the ball.
No, don't take that from me. No, you're not getting it.
Throw the ball.
And
I
I
squat
hold the
down,
Bluter knife over it like
squat down
magic.
on my hunches and wag my butt over and over and over.
Try to
I
research
don't think
it.
this would be a good toy for Kreath because he'll hurt you with it.
I try to Yeah, what is it?
Here, let's test it. Throw it at Kreath. Let's see what it does.
Kreath, I need you to come back in one piece. I chuck it down the hallway.
You throw it down the hallway, it just bounces to the hallway.
Great. All right, bring it back, Kreath.
I said throw it at Kreath.
I take the ball
At Kreath.
and I sprint as fast as I can and whip my head right at Hogan, throwing the ball at Hogan.
As best as he can, and within 16 feet, barreling at you, throws the ball, hits you, and...
May I make an attempt to catch the ball?
Yeah,
Oh, absolutely, yes.
I want to try and catch it too.
My agility is coming in
Roll your agility.
so close. It's an 11.
No, you don't catch it.
Nope.
It throws you up against the wall, and suddenly he's no longer a threat to you. Or I should say, Hogan is no longer a threat to you.
I killed Hogan?
He's no. Oh,
No.
what?
Am I just pinned here?
No.
It just bounced me against the wall really hard?
You may actually have to do that during combat to figure out what it did, but it seemed to just push you away from him.
I'm fine with this. I expected this to explode.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think it's a good weapon for him because it seems to be a weapon.
I mean, we could always put it on a rope and let him spin it around his head. we notice anything off the bat that's interesting about the location? Anything at all?
Well, there's that statue, but it just kind of looks like a vampire, I guess. It's got the pointy teeth. Looks like, some guy with a cloak in front of him. Yeah, that's all. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, vampires, really? That'd be cool.
Yes, maybe.
I noticed
I want a pet vampire.
we can only get a pet cat person. Might consider this.
Can we get both?
I don't know. I think we feel like we'd have to ask the vampire. I think they're a little bit above the tabaxis on this.
Are they like beta fish and you
Wait,
can't put them in an aquarium with other things?
No, just don't put them in direct sunlight.
Okay.
What was that, Cookie?
I have an excellent solution, guys. We just get a tabaxi that is a vampire.
Yes.
All right, but I'm just going to try and notice anything special about this statue. I've rolled nothing great all day, 7.
It's a statue.
Yep. Sure is.
It looks like it's the same quality as the stuff you've been seeing out in the touristy area. It's got that feel to it. Like, yeah.
I'll just mark that as a mental omen.
If I push it, does it come back up like the trash can did?
You can't seem to push it down at all.
I know, we all get defeated sometimes.
That's
Can I
right.
do a weird science check on it while he's doing?
I think it's just a cool statue, but
I mean, you've only got like 7 hours left to get through this place. If you really want to test it and waste some more time, I mean, it's up to you.
That sounds good.
I'm gonna put my mouth on its face.
Yeah, let's waste some more time.
The map.
yeah, I was looking at it over here. I'm going to go look around the pillars a little bit. I get that they're there to support everything.
All right, as you get to the east side of it, you see there's 2 doors that match or almost mirror the other 2 doors you just went through. And, of course, the wall. Come up here, you pass the statue, you see the wall there, and there seems to be a throne right in the center of the most northern wall.
Is it like a cove in?
Nope, it sticks out.
Okay, so there's a wall.
I just immediately sit in it. Yes, this is what I wanted.
I tried to do a weird science
If
check.
you're a
on it
mimic,
while he's
you legally
sitting on
have to
it.
tell me you're a mimic.
You wish. All right, Hogan, I need you to roll a
It's a mimic.
spirit.
I knew it.
Spirit.
Yeah. Target number is 9.
6
Total?
total.
All right. You can take a break for a moment. Hogan stands up and goes,
Nothing seems to have happened. You want to try it, Kreath?
It's too small.
No, I insist. You learned to sit, right?
I sit
where do you sit at?
right where I'm at.
No. In the throne. Kreath, sit.
Boom. Sit down on the
In
floor.
the throne.
I'm gonna smell the throne first. See if it smells.
Oh, fine. Cookie, sit in the throne. I really think you should sit in the throne.
I rolled a 10 total for a notice check while I was smelling the throne.
That's a people chair, and I am a horse.
You should sit there anyway.
I don't know how to sit in chairs.
Yeah, just a horse, Hogan. Why are you being so weird about her being
Hogan.
just a
You
horse?
can put your hind quarter in it.
Why would I
Say
do
it with more
that?
H in there. Just go.
Hind
That's it.
quarter. Because
My hind quarter?
it's a comfy chair. I like it. Isn't that right, Bluter Knife?
Yes, it is right. I liked it a lot.
Why does a bluter knife sound weird again?
Gray matter. Why don't you sit there too? It is great.
Well, I would, but you're sitting there, so you need to get up.
No, you obviously missed the point where I said I stood up and told Kreath to sit in the chair.
Ah.
Come on,
I sit down right on the floor again.
sit. Good job, Kreath. Now sit over there and I'll give you a cookie.
Do you want me to sit there because I'm the leader?
Of course you're the leader. You've always been the leader, Gray Matter.
Sure,
You're so smart.
I am the leader.
Well, if you were a leader, you wouldn't listen to him.
You know what? You're right, Cookie. Why would I listen to him? I'm obviously the leader. Maybe you should sit in the chair again.
At this point,
Does this thing have a time on it? Or
roll initiative. So you see Hogan looking really suspicious. The boulder knife isn't really talking, but it seems to be making noises in the same weird not Hogan voice. And kind of wanting everybody to sit, but there's this weird anger appearing on the face.
Does this mean we get to eat Hogan?
Well, today is Friday, so it's Eat Hogan Day.
Oh, you're right.
Too bad it's not Tuesday.
I kind of want to do a weird science check on the chair, since he seems obsessed with sitting in the chair.
I like thrones.
Sure. That's the scientific
And then I also pick up Raymond and I put him in the chair.
It's not a chair, it's a throne.
Oh.
Science.
Throne.
And then when you put ramen in there, nothing seems to happen.
Oh, man.
Did I notice anything with my notice check smelling around the throne?
Death. But not like death, but something had died there recently.
Oh.
Yeah.
That doesn't bother me.
Okay.
I just stare at Hogan for now, waiting on him to make a move. If he does move to attack or get angry, then I'm going to interpose myself in between him and his target.
Okay.
Because I wanted to use the word interpose.
You basically panic. You need to run away.
Tail between my legs, yipping.
All right. You're basically heading back down to the south corridor, and you're on your way. And that leaves it now to Cookie.
I said that I'm confused, but also suspicious, but don't want to kill him because he might just, I don't know, need to burp real bad or something. So I'm just gonna give him a kick.
In the throat again, because that's where he's asked for in the past.
Yeah, it's like, oh, maybe his voice is weird because he needs a kick to the throat.
Yeah.
You know?
So you're going to kick Hogan?
Yeah. Got a 4 on the 6 and a 6 on my 8, and I have a +2.
That's a definite hit, so go ahead and roll your actual damage.
That did not work. I got a 1 and a 2, making a grand total of 3.
So you kicked the Hogan. Nothing seemed to happen. It was like a glancing blow. I mean, thought it was going to be good contact, but just, what's the word I'm looking for? Glances off. Which brings us back to gray matter.
I'm going to cast, or do Mind Link with Hogan.
Okay.
Why? That's a silly idea.
It is?
Even if he's normal, that's a silly idea.
Oh, well, seems like something I would want to do.
Okay.
So I try to talk to Hogan.
You're doing this willingly?
Uh-huh.
All right. Gray matter's eyes turn red and turns towards Cookie.
15 plus 1, 16.
You snap out of it as you're scratching at the door you entered this place in. Like you're down originally at the riddle spot. So you're scratching at the door, you're scratching at the door, scratching at the door.
I sprint back there.
All right, you spring back. Hogan's red eyes glare at you, Cookie. Roll your spirit to resist.
I got 8 exactly.
You feel your soul kind of being sucked out, but you resist that from happening.
Oh, okay. So gray matter is closest to me, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to go for a little stabby
Okay.
with my 2 short swords. So that's fighting?
Yep, and your target number's a 4.
Okay, I got a 3 and a 7.
Roll your damage.
Okay, 22.
All right, gray matter slumps to the ground. Which would then be gray matter's turn, but it's not. So you hear a warg come running up.
And I immediately attack Hogan.
Okay. And you don't hurt him at all.
D12 roll bad.
That wasn't nice, Kreath.
Basically, your spirit is dropped by 4 points temporarily, as your basically soul is being sucked out. So what you see is Hogan just kind of, his eyes start to glow, and Kreath gets the puppy dog eyes, his mouth kind of drops open, and you just see this weird smoke coming out of his mouth. Which brings us back to Cookie.
Okay, now I'm going to stab Hogan. Okay.
Same target numbers, 4 and then 7.
Okay, I got 5. 22 again. Wait.
All right, you stab Hogan and he collapses, and immediately the combat is over.
You're welcome, everybody. I immediately start munching on gray matter.
You realize that gray matter isn't actually dead?
Yet.
Oh, man!
Hogan
Can you
starts...
just, die a little bit more? That's super rude.
How do you want to respond to that, gray matter?
I can try.
What happened there, Hogan? Oh, you were possessed, and it possessed me too. Wait a
Cookie,
minute.
do I taste good at least?
Well, I mean, yeah. You taste like a slightly lemonier, spicier version of Leroy, you know?
Ew.
Oh, thank you.
What do you eat to taste lemony?
Yeah, that was weird. I got a splitting headache.
Pine Sol.
Yeah, that was weird. I mean, you sat down and all of a sudden, bleh, I felt like I was in jello going, blah. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know.
Yeah, my head. What'd I do?
You sat down in the throne, aka the scientific chair.
We should beat the chair up.
Yeah,
Okay.
fuck this chair.
Yeah, who's gonna hit this first?
I'm fucking this chair up. Come on, Bluter Knife, me and you.
Alright, let's do it.
Wear a condom if you're gonna fuck the chair.
Nah, we're going in raw. All right, Bluter Knife, me and you, we're fucking this chair up.
Hassan Cha.
You said it's kind of nighttime.
It feels like it's supposed to be nighttime with the full moon out, but you can't really see a
I'm
moon.
going to howl.
I join.
Wait, there's crickets. This could be the biggest boss in the whole dungeon.
Just a giant cricket.
Would you rather fight one horse-sized cricket or 1,000 cricket-sized horses?
The cricket,
That's a
because
good
I
question.
like my people.
I don't know, a horse-sized cricket could feed us for at least a couple of hours.
Yeah, I run down the hallway.
Yeah, I just chase.
You go 24 feet, it turns south for 8 feet, then turns west again, and goes for... Yeah, after about 24 feet of that, it opens up into a huge 32 by 56 room. There's, looks like 2 chairs on the south wall and an altar at the kind of 8 feet away from the north wall.
And what do my goblin eyes see?
Your goblin eyes see that the fog in here seems to be completely lifted. You can see everything in it. And there is an altar, like I said, and 2 thrones down at the south wall.
Nobody sit.
But I wanted to sit
Nobody
in it.
sit.
But I love thrones.
Don't sit.
I put Raymond in one.
Fine, I won't sit.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Well, looks like it's time to break some more chairs.
You fuck chairs.
I do a weird science check on them to see if
We're
they're
going to roll the weird science check first.
9.
It's a wooden chair. Yep. Mhm.
Just a chair.
Wooden fancy chair that's actually known as a throne.
Go ahead, Hogan, sit in it.
I'm gonna smash it after Kreath does his thing. There's a lot of rules being looked at. I'm kind of worried suddenly.
You smash the chair.
Could use a blue
right?
knife.
That's what you're going to do, smash the chair.
Yeah.
Right? All right. What do you roll?
I got an 11, or sorry,
Okay.
10.
Chair crumbles like the other one, like the throne in that main hall.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You go up and smell. All right. Something very swampy around here. Just kind of really weird.
That's the vanilla.
Vanilla's not swampy.
It is when it comes out.
Could be. It could be, but it's not.
I smashed the other throne.
All right. Roll to smash the other throne.
A 10.
Meanwhile, it smashes just as well. Yes.
Perfect.
Smooshed. And then, well, you're still injured at the moment. So, go ahead and roll your regular spirit, just
12.
12. Okay. You kind of get this weird thing in your head, and it kind of fades away. So nothing happens.
Well, I'm gonna look at the altar too. Like,
Okay.
looking it over, give it the notice check.
Mm-hmm.
That's an 11. Not
Right.
noticing anything spectacular.
It gets weird, swampy smell, but there's nothing really out of the ordinary on it. Yeah, roll your spirit against target number 8.
5.
That's all you rolled?
That is it.
Hogan disappears. What does everybody else do?
Oh, do we see Hogan disappear?
Yeah, I was about to ask that.
Yeah, you see him wink out of existence. Wink.
Smells fun. Ding.
Huh. That's weird.
Is that supposed to happen, or is that another...
He's probably just going to
Is
get
that
milk
like
and
a
cigarettes. He'll be back.
That'd be
Oh,
crazy.
like my dad.
Yeah, exactly. Mine too. Is that how yours left?
Oh, he said he's coming back though. Once he gets it.
Yeah, he'll be back. He'll call eventually.
Okay.
Very brand specific.
He's coming back.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah. He's just driving around town trying to figure out which one to get.
And he wants to
through.
buy him at state minimum.
What's
Yeah.
the cheapest you can get?
Yeah, exactly.
What's everybody else do?
This is what happened last time.
We should go sniff the other spot. Sniff where Hogan was at.
Who is?
I'll
I
sniff
don't
around
have a
where,
sniffers.
where he was at.
Okay.
The spot where
you can still smell traces of Hogan, but he's definitely not there anymore.
Do you smell the milk?
No. He's gone.
Roll your spirit against a 13.
No.
Kreath disappears.
Shit. Cookie, what happened to Kreath?
He disappeared. Is this good or bad?
Depends on how well we like them.
Ramen's looking
I
for
guess.
Daddy. Ramen's sniffing around, and Ramen goes,
No. Oh, bye, creation.
Should we
Yeah.
follow them or should we?
Yeah, how do we follow
we could
them?
just go. We could just go off on our own.
Yeah, let's just start our
Or
own
we can
group.
follow them.
We can
Okay.
both be horses together.
Oh, that'd be
Nay.
fantastic.
Yeah.
all right, so is that what do you guys do since you're going to go off and be horses on your own?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I'm actually a rat, though? I don't know if I'm, like, very good at being a horse.
Oh, that's okay. You don't have to be good at being a horse to be a horse.
Okay.
We hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Necromantic Empire TM. Our cast is Alex Fort as Nigel Gambaatar, Blue Jackson as Leroy Jenkins, Jeremiah Freeman as Kreath, Rapunzel the Lettuce as Cookie, Robin Fry as Ram Man, Sam Sturgeon as Hogan Savage, Victoria Fish as Grey Matter, your district manager is John Simon. Additional voices by Kate Maxwell and Rachel Kearns. Music by Socially Awkward. In 400 Feet, take a left turn into Misery Drive. Find them on SoundCloud by searching Socially Awkward. Mid-2000s experimental music, Chicago Bulls Hat. He can be found at WSN Podcast on Twitter. Artwork by Joshua Allen. Find more of his work on Instagram at Faceless Cow. You can reach us at thenecromanticempire@gmail.com. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. If you'd like to help support the show, check out our Patreon. Patreon.com/Time of Your Half-Life. This has been a Radioactive Shack production.
This'll probably all be cut. Doodly-doo-doo-doo.
You know what sounds good right now? Some of spelling's nectar of the gods. Our sweet syrupy bee secretions are just the stuff for you. Our line of homeopathic concoctions are the answer to your healing, energy, and/or sticky needs. We can't bear it here without you, and it's time for another trip to Spelling's Bees, where our honey-based potions can relieve the sting of defeat, but also the weight of the coin purse. Just buzz on by and do that little dance for some of that good goop. Consult one of our licensed apiarists today by appointment only, or order on Scry and have one beeline to you anywhere in the Octoplanos. That's SPELLING''S BEES.